Good evening, guys. What's happening? I want to do a quick little video while I'm running to the store here. I'm going to do something I talked about in my intro video, and I just want to get it out of the way because I feel like it is super important for you guys to know where I'm coming from and the different approach, the different skill set that I'm bringing to the table. I don't have to do this, but I want to do it. I want to actually show you guys my criminal record. I don't have any fancy camera skills, so I don't know how to just post a still photo of it to the channel yet. I'm working on it, but the point of it is I want to do this before I even start to show any technique or any set of techniques, and give my opinion as to why I think they're better than certain other techniques, or why I think they work in general. So that's all. It's not a case of trying to show you that I'm a tough guy, brag about street fights or whatever. I just think it's important that you see the different approach I'm bringing to the self-defense and combatives game. Like I said, I'm not a doorman turned self-defense instructor. You'll see. I'll show you right now, actually. So I just put a piece of tape over my social security number and mother's maiden name and stuff like that. Just, whatever. But hopefully you guys can see this. But A and B DW is, for you guys that don't know, is assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. A and B is always assault and battery. A and B DW, dangerous weapon. Right? So, sorry, you're going to lose me here for a second. I'll keep talking. So, here's page 1, and this is just my adult record. This is, from in the state of Massachusetts, you're an adult when you're 17, so I couldn't get a hold of my juvenile record, but it's probably 3 or 4 times as long as this. What's the old saying? If you've been caught and arrested for something, you've probably done that particular whatever it was a dozen or more times, right? So, all right, that's good enough for page 1, I think. And here's page 2. And again, please don't misinterpret what I'm trying to do here. This is strictly because I am absolutely not the same person as I was when I was doing this stuff. I just want everyone to understand that I'm bringing real world experience to the self-defense game. I'm bringing, I believe, a skill set that is probably, hard pressed to find in any other combatives or self-defense instructor out there. So that's page 2. Hopefully that was long enough for you guys. But so yeah, I think I'm bringing a completely different set of skills to this game, and that's real fight. So now, hopefully, if you guys start to follow the channel, and when I post techniques and talk about them and talk about this is why I like this technique, or when I use this in this fight, then people won't think I'm bullshitting, whatever. Not that you would have thought I was bullshitting, but maybe not, whatever. I don't bullshit. I've been in a shitload of fights. All kinds of fights. You can see there, and like I said, that's the tip of the iceberg. I mean, I'll get into that later when I talk about techniques. I want to stop bringing you guys some stuff you can actually use and stop talking your ear off. But I just want to introduce myself before I really start getting anything on here posted, so you can see where I'm coming from. And, hopefully that way you can have a little trust in the technique that I teach you and actually, think that it will work, and I'm not building in you a false sense of security or your impression of a false sense of security. And again, that was a lifetime ago. I am not that person anymore. I'm a firefighter, I'm a father, a husband, I'm a